Nithyanandam. In this video, I wanted to share my personal experience, how I was healed by Swamiji, Paramahamsa Nithyananda. I was attending the 2009 Inner Awakening program in the Bengaluru ashram, Adinam ashram in India. And Swamiji was doing a question and answer session where we could basically submit any question we had and he would answer it directly. And in the previous session during that Inner Awakening program, Swamiji has made a statement that all diseases are psychosomatic. Basically, most any disease is psychosomatic, which is how I understood it. And at that time, I was suffering from asthma since I can remember, like probably the age of 4 or 5. And I had the thought, okay, if he's saying all diseases, that includes my asthma, but I want to confirm. I couldn't take the statement at face value, like I wanted to hear from him. And it was kind of like a little bit like hard to digest that my own disease that I was suffering with asthma every day. I had to carry an inhaler, I've been hospitalized, I had to use a nebulizer, I had to be on prednisone, the steroids to control the asthma at some points. And it was basically something that was a very everyday part of my life. And then to know that it was something that I caused basically by my mental state was new. So I submitted that question, and at some point during that session, Swamiji arrived at my question. And he read the question, and he called my name in the audience. And he basically scanned for the audience, and he saw me there. He just looked me straight in the eyes and said, "It is, but I'll take care." I don't know exactly what happened. Now I know a little bit more about the science of our Hindu tradition, and I know there's some entanglement that would have happened where at that moment I was done with asthma, no more. Literally, I was cured from the disease which had plagued me my whole life. It had dominated the sports I participated in, it had affected the musical instruments I played, it affected my participation in life. And just in one instance, one look, it was gone. And how do I know it's gone? Because I haven't had to take one puff from that inhaler. I have not had to go to the doctor. I have not had to take any kind of medicine or any kind of treatment for asthma since 2009. And we're already in 2017. So it's been literally 8 years and I'm asthma free just because of one look from Swamiji. So many people come to Swamiji for healing, but it's just a beginning. I can almost say to talk about this memory, it's almost like I have to really think about it because it's such a thing of my past. It's not even a part of me, but I'm only sharing it to give you that context of what Swamiji can do for you if you're suffering with any kind of physical illness or ailment, mental or at the physical level. But it's just the beginning. It just cements you on your spiritual path when you have such medical breakthroughs, such healings, which happen through Swamiji. So now this is still available for anyone who wants to attend the Inner Awakening program, come for darshan, attend programs. People have long distance healing. Just simply by His grace, it happens. Now the program has evolved in the 8 years that even more extraordinary feats are happening, extraordinary powers are being initiated into the participants, and people are able to heal others. So it's not just Swamiji healing people, it's him initiating others to heal people, him initiating participants to be able to diagnose, do body scans, be able to just tell by looking at a person what they have, what disease they're suffering, what they're going through. And this is simply through the Shaktis that Swamiji has described as coming straight from Hinduism, straight from Sadashiva as per the scriptures. These are Shaktis that are powers, I should say, Shaktis that are available to everyone who wants to learn more, understand more, live the lifestyle that supports the manifesting of these Shaktis, and who wants to help others benefit from having these Shaktis. So this is just an introduction to the Inner Awakening program, what it could possibly do for you, and hopefully it gives you a little bit insight of the benefits of attending the Inner Awakening program from my personal experience. But there's thousands who have come after me who have attended and experienced similar medical breakthroughs, and now in the past couple of years they're experiencing phenomenal yogic powers. So I just humbly request you to check out innerawakening.org. I'll put it in the description of this video, and just attend the next one. The next one is coming, I believe it's February 26th through March 18th in the same ashram where I attended the program. It's a beautiful ambiance. You're literally in Swamiji's energy field. There's a wonderful banyan tree, a 21-foot Shiva Linga, and it's just people are radiating the space of enlightenment and positivity and possibility and expressing it in ways that only science will be able to tell maybe 100 years from now. So I invite you again, and if you have any questions about the experience I shared or want to know more about the Inner Awakening program, just shoot me a message and I'll respond. So thank you so much for your time. Nithyanandam.